Medical units stand by. 30 seconds to contact. 20 seconds. 15. 10. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
We got him. Let's go.
Art aficionados and comic book connoisseurs, I'm Frédéric Guimont, and you are listening and watching Proof of Comics number 106. Welcome to the show. We have a special guest tonight introducing Skeleton Corps, but before we get to our guest, we're going to go through our usual cohorts of co-hosts, starting with my good friend, and we haven't seen him in a while, Billy Bobsack. How you doing, Billy?
Kapla.
That's
a lot
right.
of shit to talk about tonight.
A lot of things happening in the world of comics and video games as well, but we'll get into that on the later. We got Wrangler as always. How you doing, Wrangler? How's everything going with you?
A whole lot of hola. It's going well, and I'm so excited for tonight's show. I edged up my unibrow, got it nice and straight.
Wow.
You're edging your unibrow?
That's...
Yep, I want to make sure I'm presentable for tonight.
Please don't turn on your camera.
No problem. I don't have one.
I know. I'm just teasing you. I'm just playing around. Is this another Wrangler? We got two Wranglers. Of course we do.
Well, yeah, I had to step away from the keyboard to feed my cats.
Mr. Chris Fisk, Infinitail Chronicles, as always. Happy to see you here, Chris. How you doing, man?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, happy to be here. I was edging too, but not that kind of edging.
Oh my God, this is supposed to be at least pretend to be a family-friendly show.
His thoughts, you know, as Jewishly at it.
Yeah, I was edging after the ensuing bloodbath that's about to occur.
Frighten off our guest tonight. All right, let me put some Fallout music in the background, and then we can get started. Our usual trademark music. Do you know our guest tonight, Chris? Because you know a lot of people. Oh, we got another Chris already? Oh my God. I keep introducing them and they keep popping up. Mr. Chris number 2, Mr. Bootlegger Comics. How you doing, sir? Welcome to the show.
Number 2!
Chris Cross.
We don't die, we multiply.
My goodness.
Hello.
How you doing, man?
I'm well. I just got home from work. How about y'all?
Good. Like it feels like everything's heating up here. I wish I could open the window, but we're gonna get a lot of street noises. I'm gonna keep it close and take on the heat for a little while. But I'm gonna be drawing because this is also an art stream. because I just like to hang out and draw and talk comics with my friends, and you guys are my friends tonight. Whether you like it or not, you're stuck in here with me. And
You guys hear that?
What's that?
I don't know. Some weird noise.
It's my IBS. I'm sorry.
I don't hear it now. Never mind.
Oh.
Sorry.
that's the sound of the deserts.
Yes,
perfect.
very gay and snaily, right?
Shut up.
Huh?
I can't.
Hey.
Patrick needs to get here, so I'm not no longer the target.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I was going to ask both Chris's. Are you familiar with our guest tonight, Mr. Skeleton Core? Because he's
Yes.
been in the chat for quite some
Yeah.
time.
Quite a while now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
There it is
seems like-
again. Do you hear that? It's like some spectral.
Yes, it's the background music, Chris.
Oh, ha! Wow.
He forgot to take his meds.
Chris hasn't heard background music before on
Oh,
stream, but we do
yeah, I
have.
just think the voices.
And in this case, no, we're not doing the voices right now. I think Chris could barely handle background music. Can you imagine if we had voices?
You can hear the voices too.
Yeah. You're just jealous because they're talking to me.
All right, we haven't even started, and this is already going south. So,
Oh.
per usual, so we've seen him from a long time ago, and let me introduce the man, Mister. I know him as Skeleton Core. I don't know your real name, and you don't have to tell us your real name if you just want to go by your screen name, and that is fine. But I want to say welcome to you, sir. You've been in the indie comic space, CG space, a long time in terms of being in the chat with different shows and all that. Would you mind letting us know a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, hey everybody. It's me, Skeleton, Skelly, or that dude over there for other people. No, I've been in the CG space since about 2017. Got into here because of Ethan's Star Wars videos and your boy Zach's comic reviews, and Comicsgate made me fall in love with comics. And I was always just a cartoons and video games guy for comic material in the past, but thanks to Comicsgate, I became a reader, and I fucking love it. There's no going back now.
Oh, that's
Your
fucking
first
awesome,
step
dude.
into a
Because
larger
most of the
world.
times you have people like falling in love with comics from a young age, their parents, what have you. But you're kind of discovering this like later in life with the good stuff, straight to the good stuff, as they say.
Hell yeah!
Speaking of the good stuff, we got Scribe here in the house. Welcome, Scribe.
What
up?
Got a couple of commandos here.
Yeah.
And a couple of guys unofficially going commando, but we don't want to know.
That's right.
Like
Everybody
Stay
walk the dinosaur.
Keep it to yourself. You remember Skeleton Core, Scribe?
Of
From the
course,
chat.
Yeah,
of course.
Well, he's on panel now, and we're getting to learn a little bit about him. He's just been saying that he discovered comics recently, and I'll let him tell us more in his own words.
Nice.
Yeah, well, I mean, I read some Deadpool in high school on the Marvel app, but that was basically it. I didn't really have local comic shops in my town, so it was just kind of apps and whatever I could, read through while I was at Barnes and Noble. But I grew up watching the DC and Marvel animated shows like religiously. I still watch both Justice Leagues every year, sometimes multiple times a year. Spider-Man 94, The Works. Yeah, dude.
Do you
Oh, man.
you don't like Spider-Man Amazing Friends?
Firestar.
I do
Does
like it.
Firestar come out of
animation
that?
is a little too old for me. It's a little too Hanna-Barbera-ish animation.
I'm moving
so
Chris
good,
up
though.
here. He's the talent now. He's giving us little dances and stuff. So
Well, I just became black today, so this is the way I really look like. So
Oh,
Yeah.
geez.
Scribe's face reveal here tonight.
I thought it was
Yeah,
awesome that the voice of Spidey in that became the voice of Bumblebee in Transformers.
Wait, for real?
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
yeah, and he even He even did one of the Spider-Men in the Spider-Verse movie. He was one of them. So it was kind of cool to see him step back into a Spidey role after all these years.
Nice.
Man.
See, this is what I mean, Skelly, when I say that we'll never run out of things to talk about on this show. Because no matter what your answer is, we will tangent on the tangents, and we will.
Well, I
see
did
the
a
curtain
I did
go
a
down and
live
we'll
with
still
this
be talking.
reprobate on Sunday.
Say again, Chris. I missed that.
Sorry, I'm cutting you off. I did a live with this reprobate on Sunday. So
Who did you have? Was it Dan Lawless this week?
that was Friday. Sunday was with Skelly and some other folks.
Oh, really?
Oh, you did? You did? I didn't know that.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's the Sunday hang.
Oh,
hang
the
down.
Sunday.
Think on your hang down.
And who did you hang on Sunday?
Low and to the left.
We didn't catch his name, but he wriggled around for a while.
Yeah, unseasonable
Was
Christmas
his
tree.
skin darker than mine?
Well, whoever he is,
Oh,
glad he's not a nuisance anymore. Good job.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't say that word. You know what? I'm fucking reporting all you guys.
Well, you put the nuisance. What can I say?
I gotta go. I gotta go to the FBI office. I gotta report Frederick for his.
Oh my God, that was
Finally,
just.
I'm getting some recognition.
Got to go to the Canadian version now.
Damn terrorist.
Man. Let's go, Frederick, all dressed in camo with his fatigues there, taking out psychotic female cops who seem to have a grudge against rabbis.
Yeah, well, if I'm lucky,
my God.
they'll take down a couple of rabbis before they get to me.
Skelly, don't be shy about telling us to shut up so you can talk.
Yes, you can say
Yes.
disavow at any point. We do not
Accidentally
represent.
muted myself.
Yeah, we do not represent the opinions of our guests.
Oh, so that's what the Shield of Faith in them role-playing games is based on. Rabbis.
You might want to go ahead and do that.
Really?
This is the show that had someone draw Muhammad.
First of all, that was you that had someone draw Muhammad. But yeah, and we didn't even get the Pigman author to come on, unfortunately. Maybe some other time. But let's go back to the man of the hour, Mr. Skeleton Core. Is that how you pronounce it, Skeleton Core? Because
like Marine Corps
yeah,
or Green Lantern Corps.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And that is the name of your comic or your project, correct? It's not just
Yes,
your
Skeleton
studio.
Corps. Yeah, I named myself after my book.
That makes a lot of sense. Taking notes, Chris? Infinitail Chronicles?
Yeah.
There you go. So how did you go from like discovering, well, I mean, I guess it kind of self-evident, but so you discover CG through videos about Star Wars and the whole culture war, and then you find out all these community of people making comics, and you're like, I fell on my head too. I want to make a comic book. Let me get started. Something like that. Is that?
You're not too far off. Actually, back in high school in about 2013-ish, I had the original idea for Skeleton Corps while I was watching Supernatural. That TV show about the brothers hunting ghosts and goblins and all other sorts of boogans across America.
But I haven't seen it myself.
I love that show. It's like if the Dukes of Hazzard were Ghostbusters.
Yeah, it was a great show. They had a Scooby-Doo episode. That was great.
Dude.
That was great too. And there's a whole film theory episode about that's where the actual supernatural started to take place. They think that they picked that particular episode to insert them because all episodes before that was always just somebody dressed up or machines or whatever. Episodes after that, they started to have actual supernatural entities in it. So they think that they picked that episode specifically to introduce the supernatural element to the Scooby-Doo universe.
Oh, dang. I didn't know
there's
that.
layers to this. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm
think
sorry.
the
I didn't
only-
mean for this to be educational, everybody.
I think the only real episode.
Never let it be said that Proof of Comics is not an educational program.
Yeah. Got our little A certification.
I'm going to have to switch categories on YouTube now.
Yeah.
No, I guess half the bit.
And so you get the idea from watching the Supernatural show. And can you give us a window into what your project is a little bit? I guess that's a right segue.
Well, it actually originally started out as something a bit more like secret agents doing stuff, kind of like the how Hellboy operates, how they get sent out on missions to
Oh yeah, like
investigate things and stuff like that.
a secret government program for
BPRD, whatever, like that. Like that
Yes,
stuff?
yes.
Oh, nice.
You're saying
And
make a hot golf girlfriend?
it yeah, it eventually became something more like Howling Commandos and Creature Commandos because I figured the Monster Soldier thing, that's I think that's what I want to do more because at the time, see, my main influences going into this are actually more in the realm of video games. I was a huge fan of the Battlefield Bad Company series, and I wanted to steer the direction of the project into something more like that, a little bit like a misfit squad of rejects thrust into a conflict far greater than themselves.
So like
And they
A-Team
just-
almost.
Yeah,
In a
like
way.
A-Team, like the Expendables, stuff like
Yeah.
that, you know.
Cool. That's cool.
And did you have an artist in mind when you got started, or did you?
No,
put a
I had
script
no
together
idea.
Did you put the script together first? How were you kind of putting this down? Were you drawing like stick figure images, kind of ideas visually, or just scripting it out?
I spent years building out the characters and the lore and the world and all this sort of stuff before I even started doing the actual story. And I actually have 6.25 books written and at various stages of editing. So I can do these books forever, really. I have so much planned out for this story. It's actually kind of let's say unhealthy, the amount of work I've put into this project before actually going forward and making it a project.
How many pages is this one you're releasing?
This one is going to be around 100.
Ooh, dude,
yeah.
that's, Chris, you got some competition. Chris won.
Yeah.
Watch out, this kid's.
Are you
after
planning on dividing that into issues or just doing that all in one campaign? Like that?
It's actually already divided.
Wait, so when you say 100 pages, you're talking one issue has 100 pages, or the
Yeah.
6 issue.
Yeah, one issue is 100 pages.
Oh,
Yeah.
one issue is
Yeah.
100 pages.
Yeah, so he's
There
got
you
like
go.
600 pages of comics written.
There you go.
So-
Actually,
so you're-
quite
value
a
for
bit
your
more than
dollar.
600, actually.
Yeah,
When you
you're
release
getting
it,
a
you're
book
gonna
back.
release it in book in like single formats, basically single like floppies, like 22, 36 pages
Yeah,
each. Or, oh, okay.
No, full graphic novels
Oh,
for
okay,
each
okay.
each issue. So
Hell
book
yeah.
one, yeah, the first 3 books are actually originally the first book. Before
gotcha,
I was
gotcha.
like, oh my god, this is too much. This is too long. I got to split this up.
Oh yeah,
And
I know that feeling.
so
Yeah.
book 1 is mostly it's kind of backloaded for all of the really cool stuff, but for act 1 and act 2 it's introducing the main character, the setting, the conflict, and the rest of the main cast as they prepare for their first battle, which is all of act 3.
Oh, nice. Oh,
That's
wow.
yeah.
wild.
So it's a big
Yeah.
epic adventure. It's a big. And then are you
It's
going
a
to continue
big,
after this, or are you going to just stop?
long
and do something
form
else?
story. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Dude,
I
that's
have
awesome.
I do have other projects that I'm developing at the same time as I've been working on this, but Skeleton Core is the main one. It's my baby. It's if I put what's the math? I started it in 2013, so I put about 13 years into
Oh, wow.
creating.
So this actually
this.
predates when you were interested in comics, because you got into comics really 2017.
Yeah.
You were kind of world building this before,
Oh, wow.
before it was even a comic in your head, I imagine.
Yes, actually. I had this idea for a story, and I am not confident in my abilities at doing prose, but I felt compelled to make it anyways. And so I was writing and creating. I actually worked on this more than I did anything in school.
Nice.
I'm kind of a dummy.
You made the right choice. I'm here to tell you made the right choice. You're actually going to learn something by doing this. That's pretty cool, man. So when does it turn from like an obsession into a project? So at which point are you saying, okay, I'm going to accelerate this and get it made, and I need an artist, or did it happen a different way?
Obsession is a great way of putting it, actually. But it kind of became like I'm going to make this. A little bit into my time working in commenting in Comicsgate shows. Excuse me. God damn, that was gross. I had Mexican for lunch. I'm sorry, people. But no, about 8 years ago, 2018-ish, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna actually turn this into something. And so I wrote and wrote and wrote.
5 minutes before that happened, did you like hit your head on something heavy?
I got really, really drunk. No, I'm kidding. No, it just kind of, it's hard to describe because it just kind of happened one day. You know, it was like, you know what? I have this story idea that I've been saving and banking and, you know, noodling with for years before now. And then why not? You know, let's take the plunge. And I spent the next several years writing and writing and writing, making those 6 books that I have in the banks. And, you know, now here I am. I was looking for an artist for a few years.
Yeah.
And I just never really had any luck. I didn't really have the confidence to, you know, pursue it because I just never really felt like I was quite ready or in, you know, the sort of life position or financial position really to actually do this because, you know, I've been hearing about how expensive it is to make comics for years, listening to Ethan and CG Live and all that stuff. And
it is a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of money too.
Mine is at the printer now. Like I just got a message this night saying it's printed. It's about to be assembled now. So I think a couple of weeks.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's been
awesome,
like
dude.
A couple of years of journey from the idea to the. So I totally get it, man. It is, it's exciting stuff. But you found an artist, right? Because we've been seeing some art, which is kind of why you're kind of on our radar recently, because you've started putting panels and pages together, right? Am I right?
Yeah. I found my artist through Von Klaus. Actually, one day I was like, you know what? I'm not getting anywhere trying to find an artist on my own. Let me reach out to someone in Comicsgate. And I reached out to Vaughn, and he recommended his artist to me after I explained the kind of aesthetic I was looking for. And it was a perfect fit. Monica's art is awesome. It's got that kind of cartoony Saturday morning vibe that I'm looking for because I want the book to be fun. I want it to be really animated and engaging, but I want the story itself to be, you know, a little dark, not grim dark, but you know, it's a war story.
Nice.
Well, you know, man.
Sheldon says, cool. My colorist worked for Vaughn too.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Go ahead, man, Chris.
I was just going to say, man, when those naysayers tell you, hey, man, it costs too much money, it's too expensive, you got to say, I'll do it one page at a time, and it won't cost so much dimes. I'll have it made before I turn around.
Johnny Cash, everybody.
Chris was also hit on the head, apparently. As
Thank you
good.
very much.
Oh, welcome to the club. And,
Don't worry, bro. We are the same, you and I.
You and I, same. We same. You and me.
So Vaughn recommends her. You get into contact with her, figure out if she's available, all that stuff, and then you get rolling on the script. Were your scripts all ready to go at that time?
Kind of. I'd never written a comic script before, so the format was, completely wrong. So
Yeah.
And so I've been. We're still working through everything, but I'm rewriting and reformatting everything to be much easier for Monica to work with. And I mean, the work I've been getting is friggin' phenomenal, even with my own, retardation. And it's I'm so happy with what we got.
Retardation so can actually help in this media.
That's right.
What
That's right.
retardation?
You have to use the retardation and not be used by it, or something.
You've heard of retard strength, right? That's the
Yes.
thing.
Oh
You
my
get it.
God, we're gonna start ripping phone books in half.
I'm super strong, guys. Look.
You have to
Yay!
use the retardation to
Spaghetti!
channel all the retards across the world.
Yes.
Yes.
It sounds profound, but it's not at all. It's not.
Hard
I
hands
lo-
across
I
America.
love those little retards,
I needed the pool. Yay!
We are Legion.
Okay. Wow.
We're gonna get struck now by Jesus.
I was gonna say this is going south, but we're
Yeah,
already
we're
down south.
we're
We're all going to
hell.
hell. Yeah, we're going to. I'll see you there. I got a timeshare, so we're
Dude,
good.
in for a pound, in for a penny at this point.
Sheldon asks, did Monica ask where you went to comic book writing word bubble school after she read the first few pages?
No, actually. No.
Why is there two Wranglers?
There you have it,
by the
folks.
way? Is there twins? I see two Wranglers here.
It's my new
Yes.
science experiment. It's called quantum bilocation.
I like
Yes.
that. I like that.
You got a good wrangler and you got
I got
agreeing with
home
you.
late and I'm trying to handle stuff around the house while being here at the same time. I'll be back at just a computer in a moment. You'll see this panel drop off, and then I will be
What's the two
consolidated
Wranglers?
into one.
what you really have here is the split between the good wrangler and the
Yeah.
other good wrangler.
Dr. Jekyll,
Yeah.
Mr. Wrangler. Gotcha.
No, he's always good. He's always chilling.
The alternate Earth Wrangler.
I see you. Earth 52 Wrangler. Gotcha, bro.
Oh
I
my
got you.
goodness.
There's one Wrangler that's smart and one Wrangler that has the retard strength.
They all want cake.
Do you have any have you done any reboots since the first issue, Skeleton? I know it's early to ask this question.
Yes, actually. So while I was in college, funny story, disaster struck because I was writing everything on the Google Docs app on my phone,
Uh-oh.
and something happened. I don't know what, but all of the pre-split into 3 parts book 1 just completely wiped, and I had to rewrite the entire thing from memory, and it ended up being different and better.
Oh, nice.
All of the main beats were still there, but I was able to take a fresh look at it and get it down in a new and better way. And even before that, it's been through several iterations. Like I mentioned, it started out as like a secret agent monster kind of thing, and it later became the monster soldier kind of Band of Brothers-ish, Battlefield, Bad Company, Expendables, A-Team vibe kind of thing that it is now.
Dope.
Nice.
Interesting stuff, man. And so where are you at, like in the production of the book right now? Are you like early pages stage or?
Yeah, we're still early pages stage. We're about around 20-ish pages in, I think. And
Which is how long my first book is. So 24. You guys are good. You're on a good roll. About a quarter of the way in for 100.
When do you
Yeah,
plan on
yeah.
launching?
I was hoping to launch sometime this year, but the way things are working out with the production speed and my money, it's probably going to be sometime next year. I still got to get a logo. I still got to get colors. I got to try and work into Eric Weathers' schedule for lettering because he's the one I want to letter it.
Weathers.
Yeah,
you have to
default
give yourself-
letterer for Comicsgate. The dude does awesome work.
Yeah, he's really good, dude.
And you have to give yourself the time, man, because you've got like 75 pages left. Dude,
Yeah.
that's a full year of work, 75 pages. So
Yeah, that's a big. It's gonna be good though. A nice big hefty
Oh,
thing we'll get. So
Yeah.
And are
That's
you
a
planning
book.
on doing it
Sure.
as a black and white book or a color book? Sounds like it could be perfect for black and white too.
yeah, he's
It
good. That
could
artist is
work as
good.
black and white. Yeah, I do want it to be colored though. I really want to see my characters and my story in colors because there's a lot of color built into the bones
It reminds
of
me
it.
of that Don Bluth pirate. What is it? He did the Dragon, that video game, the CD based game, but he did another one called
Dragon's Lair.
Oh yeah, he did
another one
Secret of-
called
Secret
Pirate
of-
something. It's like
Yeah,
a superhero like Flash Gordon thing. That's what this reminds me of, like this style.
Oh, Space Ace.
Space
Yeah.
Ace, that's what it is. That's what this reminds me of because the Don's Von's artist. That's the style,
Yeah.
like a Bluth style almost. Don Bluth.
Yeah.
That
Nice.
A little
flavor.
bit of
so-
Paul Dini in there. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, so that's really catchy, man. Yeah, Space Ace, man. That's a great video game.
Yeah, also
Oh, yeah.
animator for The Secret of Nim, which is my
Oh,
all
one of my
time
favorite
Yes.
fucking movies, dude.
favorite
Childhood
animation
trauma
films.
right there.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I mean it's the
Don,
first
Don
time.
Bluth, man. All dogs go to heaven. Like,
It's
come on.
the first time I saw like an animated film that was like real adult, like real
Yeah.
adult problems.
The
like,
owl. The owl is the best part
Yes,
of that
eyes.
fucking movie, dude.
Yeah.
Well, what about when
great
the
owl.
rat crushed? Remember when he like that?
Tried- oh, the
thing
spider?
that- No, it was like a big rock that the rat villain like cuts the rope to, and the
Oh,
old guy
okay,
that was
okay.
waiting in the boat gets crushed by it.
What was the villain's
Like,
name?
wow.
I know the hero was Justin, and then the Brutus. Was that what his name is? I
Yeah,
forget
it's
the-
Brutus and Mrs. Brisby.
Mrs. Bridge, dude. That movie's so
Oh,
amazing,
yeah.
dude. That's what that reminds me of, like Space Ace. That's what your book reminds me of, dude. Like really cartoony, like 80s Saturday morning, I like it.
Yeah, dude, that's kind of what I'm going for with this. And Monica's art is a perfect fit. It really is.
So you must be tripping like 20 pages in, like you've got the first chapter of the first book, at least, the first quarter, the opening of it all. Like,
Yep,
this
it's,
must be a fun place to be in.
Yeah, we've got there's a prologue sequence that kind of sets up the conflict a little bit, and then we're just about wrapping up with the main character's introduction and him getting drafted into the Skeleton Corps. Yeah.
Are they real skeletons or is it just like a bunch of monsters? You don't have to say any spoilers if that's a spoiler.
No, I mean there are skeletons in it. I try to pull from real mythology and folklore for every character and stuff. It's my version of the real myth, but no, like there are Spartoi, which are the Greek animated skeletons. Like from Jason and the Argonauts.
Yeah, dude, that was like some of the first stop motion I saw in my life. Those Argonaut fights with the skeleton on. Oh, dude, that's
Love that with the big giant god that comes to life, that huge statue.
yeah.
Yes, the Colossus.
That was
Yes.
his last epic of stop motion. I
Wasn't
think.
it Sinbad? The Sinbad Adventures of Sinbad was his last one in the early 1969, 70. I'm not sure. I think, or Clash of the Titans might have been his
I
last
think
one.
it's Clash of the Titans.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have like waves from the sea, drowning like temples.
They don't make movies like that anymore, dude.
No, that
They
was
really
the final,
don't.
dude. They knew they were doing the final stop motion at the same time too, because he was the only genius who could pull that stuff off. Because the layers of having actors to work on one level and then stop motion to come in and have sword fights that, the way the swords meet and the movements fit. It's wild. When you
Yeah,
think
that
about it.
skeleton scene in Jason Argonauts is probably one of the illest action scenes of all time. Because when I was a kid, I was like, what am I watching? And I watch it now, I'm like, how did they do that? It's
Oh, good.
Plants the seeds, which were like the Hydra's teeth, into the dirt, and all of a sudden the skeletons came up. Just that weird. It was like Thriller. You know how they when the skeletons first arose, they all kind of like rose up. Like that was a cool.
Thriller is another thing that's awesome. If you still watch it now, it's like scary at night. Especially Then when he started breakdancing, I was like, "Yeah, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life, dude." they're like the jaws are dropping and they're drooling blood, and they're like pop locking and stuff. I'm like, no, you can't top that video, dude. Nobody could top Thriller.
Nope.
You can't. It's scary. It's still scary. When he turns around, he's like the werewolf. I'm like, damn.
Honestly, if I was getting chased by monsters and they just started pop locking and dancing, I might just shit myself. That's even scarier than being regularly chased.
You wouldn't join in. I'd be like, I'm one of you guys.
You wouldn't stop and start dancing with them and stuff, dude.
Yeah,
Kind of like Jonathan in The Mummy, where he starts walking with a crowd of zombies going emo tap, so they don't see him.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's how you win. You have to beat the dance competition.
Yeah. Oh, I'd die then.
They brought it.
Do you have any of your artwork that you can show us sharing here, or
yeah? What do you want to see? The characters or the pages?
Everything.
Everything.
All right. Well, I'll start with the main cast, and then we'll go to pages.
Sounds good, man.
Right.
The people are hungry, Skelly. you gotta
Well, no, it's true though. Like, people want new stuff. We want more. Go, and the next guy, hurry up, because we got somebody else next week. We got another guy. Let's go. We want to see that shit too.
Well, especially like it was fascinating here, like seeing your art for the first time, because we've known you in the sense that you've been around, but you've kind of been quiet, or you've been working on your own end of things. So it's exciting.
Yes, I've been flying under the radar.
I was the same way, dude. I was quiet for years.
Yeah, but you got to get on the radar now. You got to you got to get a landing page with maybe start capturing emails at this stage would be a smart thing to do, because you got about a year.
I have a Substack, but it's not quite ready for public perusal yet. I want to fill it up with more stuff. Yeah. I gotta fill it up with more stuff.
Exactly. Take your time, get ready. I mean, you got a year, so it's not like you're in a hurry, but
you'll be here before you know it.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, that's so true, man. It comes fast.
Another Michael Jackson song is you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something.
What a fucking
time to get over. Yeah.
Get up, get under.
Yeah, this is the.
Do you have a logo, by the way?
No, not yet. I
better get at your boy.
Are you sharing you're sharing the art, and I didn't even see it because I'm on the other row here, like an idiot. Here we go. Beautiful. Right. Look at that. Can I zoom in? No, that's not how you zoom in.
Wrong person.
I can do that.
Okay. I'm just gonna fuck everything up.
Yeah, keep going back.
Hold on. I removed that.
There we go.
Sorry about that.
There we go. Okay. Now I can see it.
Yeah, this is Space Ace, bro. Look at that.
Yeah,
Look
this
at that.
Instead of Dexter turning into Space Ace,
love it.
You turn into a wolf.
It already looks like a live cartoon. Dude, you could like
kind of like a Nexus flavor too, like Space Nexus-ish. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, man.
Are you seeing like a bigger existence for it down the line? Like, would you want to see it as because it looks like a cartoon? I mean, it's just fantastic.
Oh man, I would love for this to be a cartoon. But I want to have many books published before then.
That makes sense.
Because I don't want no studios to fuck up my story. And
yeah.
But if the money's right, fuck it.
Every zero that's added in mind too.
If the money's right and they let me, maintain creative control at some level, then who knows? I'm not gonna say yes or no right now, but let's see where the chips fall.
You got a game in mind too?
Yeah, if
You
Private
do.
James Tyson was, a black lesbian, that'd be cool. Like, give her some diabetes and stuff.
It depends on what kind of lesbian.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
There's room for work here, is what he's trying to say.
So he
If-
transforms
if it's-
into. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Sorry, bro.
No, I was just gonna say if it's the kind of sexy lesbians, then okay, maybe we can talk. But
Does he
no,
transform
no.
into the werewolf? Is that a superpower?
Yep.
That's his
Yep.
thing?
He transforms into the werewolf form. He was born a werewolf, and it operates kind of under the underworld Rise of the Lycans kind of rules, where he can change whenever he wants.
Look at that. You could tell he's a wolf in his human form, too, just with the little fangs and the eyes he's got, too.
Yeah, you got the kind
A little
of
bit of scruff there.
little scruffy. Yeah, exactly.
And
But
so,
yeah,
does this take place in modern day, or is it a futuristic?
No,
type of thing?
futuristic. Yeah, the story takes place in 2152, and it's kind of like the early stages of a cyberpunk future. So, yeah, so there's people with cyberware, mostly the criminals who overdo it, but it's everything's kind of futuristic, so which lends it more to the supernatural versus sci-fi aspect of the story, since the good guys, in their desperation to fight off the regime that's trying to take over the world, goddamn Mexican food, they
Wait, they're trying to take over the world with Mexican food?
No,
You got to explain it. I like that one.
I had to stop a burp because I had a weird gas bubble from carnitas tacos, but
These are the dangers of going live, my friend.
that's right. How embarrassing. But anyways, there's this regime called the Shepherd's Dominion that's trying to take over the world. It's ruled by thank you, subjugates. Hail, dude. Hail.
Subjugate.
The Shepherd's Dominion is ruled by their sovereign named Ulrich Schaefer. He's this fuck, I can't speak.
Mega maniacal.
Megamaniacal, sort of.
You're allowed 3 freebies like that. After that, you're
Well, it sounds like
then you can start making fun of me with I got the Skelly Bonics,
Skelly Bonics. Oh my god, that's a good one.
I just ripped off the Katie Bonics thing and applied it to myself.
There you go. It's a low hanging fruit there.
Yeah. Hey, if it fits, it fits. Anyways, the Ulrich Schaefer, the sovereign of the Dominion, sees himself and makes the populace of the Dominion worship him as a living god, and he is hell bent on conquering Earth in his name and his glory, just for his own sort of uber utilitarian communist sort of utopia. And there's yeah, there's deeper things at play with the Dominion and the Sovereign, but those would be massive spoilers, and I gotta stop myself from saying too much about him. And
Yeah, you got to keep some cards close to your chest, my friend.
yeah,
I think I got a spoiler.
A
He's got powers too, and there's more to him than
Say
meets
only
the
enough to drag us in. That's it. Say only enough to drag us in.
There's a lot more to the Dominion than meets the eye too.
Nice.
Man.
Yeah,
Well, he's also part of the
bad
tribe.
guys. Huh?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you or give you your pitch, but I just wanted to throw in that you're saying that he's a megalomaniac and that he's trying to bring world communism and stuff, and his last name is Schaefer, and I'm like, yeah, he's part of the tribe. What do you expect?
Based on true
sorry.
events.
I didn't think about it like that. No, I named it the Shepherd's Dominion because the sovereign's name, at least last time I checked Google Translate, means all king shepherd.
Nice. So did you design some of these, or did you come up with like, this is the way I want it to look, and then you gave it to the artist?
I designed the monster forms, since I can't draw people to save my life.
Gotcha. Oh, cool, dude.
Yeah, it's much easier for me to draw monsters than it is for me to draw humans.
Gotcha. And then you just gave it to the artist, like, this is what I want, and he just came up with nice. So you had most of the concept designs in your head, basically. Already done. Cool. This is awesome, dude.
Yeah, man.
The rifle, I call it the Mark II Fang CQC carbine, specifically designed for werebeasts in the Skeleton Corps to use two-handed in their human form and one-handed like a machine pistol or a submachine gun in their monster forms because of how the size differential works for their hands.
Nice.
And it attaches onto the back of their armor magnetically.
Cool.
There's that
We
character.
got a mag lock on the back.
Yeah.
Now, when he changes form, he keeps the same mental faculties and everything. He's still the same guy.
Yep. Yeah, it's he doesn't lose himself in the way that traditional werewolves do. Although that can happen to some people who become werewolves. There's stuff later on that deals with rogue wolves and feral wolves.
Does he get any buffs besides the obvious? Clearly, he's taller, he's stronger. I would guess he would have a stronger sense of smell in that form. But can he do things like see supernatural entities and stuff more clearly than when in his regular human form? Or
not the seeing supernatural entities, but he does get the enhanced sense of smell and hearing.
Nice.
The biggest change between the two forms is his durability and his strength and speed. In his human form, he's already really fucking fast. But let me actually go back to where is he? There he is. In his werewolf form, he is so freaking fast that he can instantly accelerate to like Mach speeds.
Oh, nice.
Air bursts at point of takeoff and everything. I like to describe the way he fights as if Spider-Man was a speedster.
Now, he obviously gets an extra 1.5 feet in height. So is it unfair if he uses that when playing basketball?
Hey, we already have a Teen Wolf Wrangler.
Yeah.
You know what? Everything is fair once you're out on the court.
There you go.
Did you get inspiration from any particular werewolf like lore or tradition or films or stuff like that?
Underworld, Rise of the Lycans, a little bit of the Van Helsing werewolves.
Oh, that's a great movie, dude. I love that movie.
Oh yeah, dude, Van Helsing is so good. It's criminally underrated.
Because it's fun. It's action fun, you know. It's like an action hero type thing. Yeah.
Does he get a sudden fear of vacuum cleaners?
That's a good one.
Have you guys ever played Bloody Roar?
No,
I haven't heard of that.
So Bloody Roar is a fighting game, 3D fighting game, where you start off as people, but they all can like transform into Amphipine or.
Wait, really? What year? What year did this come out?
Yeah.
There's 4 games. It started in the arcade, I think, in the late '90s, and then it went into like the PS2, and I think there's one on the.
I do not remember this. Dude. Is it PS2? I don't remember because I was a PS2 guy. That's my error. I don't remember this.
Here.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. I need to try and emulate that shit.
Yeah,
let's get the Skeleton Corps fighting game. We can just mod the shit out of Bloody Roar.
What is it called? What is it called?
Bloody Roar.
Bloody Roar. That's awesome.
Dude, what the hell? Where the hell was I?
God damn. Speaking of Skeleton Corps games, I've got so many ideas for games in the future. Like, oh my god,
yeah,
I want to take this eventually into tabletop with faction-based wargaming and also D&D like military campaigns where people can create their own skeleton corpsmen and fight the Dominion through handcrafted missions.
Very cool.
Yeah, dude. I even, this is like a full-on pipe dream, but I would love to eventually have a Battlefield-like game where,
Nice.
where players can create their own skeleton corpsmen and have this huge scale battlefield type vehicles and NPC soldiers like in Titanfall. All of this stuff combined into massive sprawling maps for like conquest type gameplay, objective play, stuff like that. It would, oh my god, it'd be so fucking cool.
There you go, man. We're missing that, man. You know, it's good. It's good to have that kind of passion and that kind of drive, because that's how shit gets done.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people are just like, whatever. If it doesn't make what, but you're like, yeah, I got this whole world built, baby.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, I can't get into pretty much all of it because of spoilers and plot stuff, but I have so much.
Can you show us a little bit more of the characters you've got here? Because
we saw Lizard guy.
Yes. One last thing about this guy, the main character. He was raised to see himself as essentially human, and he's got a very strong sense of humanity. So he has a personal oath, if you will, to never use his claws and fangs in combat, because that's what savage, bloodthirsty movie monsters do, and he wants to be a hero. Gotcha. And so he fights like if Spider-Man was a speedster. He'll ricochet off things, use head kicks, punches, all this sorts of really cool, dynamic, like awkward angles of approach to speed blitz people. And it's really cool.
Nice.
And quick side question here, real quick, but what was it that sold your artist on your story? Do you know, or was it the characters, the world? Was there something about your story that kind of sold her on it, or was it just right time, right place?
Might have been right time, right place. I think the sales pitch I gave to Monica won out because I mean it's a cool fucking story if I can toot my own horn,
You must. That is what you're here for, man. Don't worry about that.
Toot it.
It's, I explained that I have so much in store for this project that it's got how much I believe in the potential it has, that it is this expansive, long form kind of Band of Brothers ish saga of this one team as they fight the Dominion throughout the war.
Nice.
And it's just really cool.
Yeah.
And so what types of wars are they into? Like these are space wars with ships?
Land-based.
They're all land-based?
Land-based wars, yeah. It's so book one has the Union, the good guys, going to retake a fallen America with a sea invasion, for instance. And the main character's squad takes part in that invasion, and they are set to land in Los Angeles, the main character James Tyson's hometown, and he's gonna kind of fight through his old stomping grounds through the lens of now it's under enemy occupation.
Whoa.
Yeah, you got to take back your hometown.
Yeah, my hometown is also under enemy occupation, but
yep.
It's because I'm in Canada, but we won't get into that tonight.
That's right.
But I already identify with him. It's cool. Do you have any other characters?
Yeah, let me get into this guy.
Don't let me rush you. Get into it. Yeah.
So this guy, Private Warren Graves, he's a reptilian, and he kind of operates under the same principles and rules as the werewolves do, with extra bonuses, so to speak. So the werewolves are among the fastest of all of the supernatural races. The reptilians are among the most durable. Their scales are almost completely bulletproof. He puts a little bit too much trust in that, though. Armor-piercing things can still, bust on through, but they are completely fireproof. And all reptilians have an inherent active camouflage type ability.
Ooh, that's
kind of
cool.
like how chameleons do.
Yeah.
He can.
Do they have an aversion to cold though?
No, he's there. So technically, all of the non-undead supernatural races are in effect an offshoot of human evolution, to the point where they're no longer human, but they all came from humans at some point.
So even the reptilian people are somewhat a little mammalian at their core.
Right, which is, he's got a human form. And the way things are kind of set up is all of the supernatural races have been essentially made the way they are through generational and prolonged exposure to magical energies. They're essentially a kind of mutant, and the act of transforming from the human form to the monster form, for instance, is in a sense a magical power. Like with the active camouflage, that's also a sort of magical power.
And does that camouflage just affect his skin, or does it go over his armor? Is it a mind power?
Skin, clothing, whatever he's holding in his hands.
Right.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah, that's the practical kind.
Now, just wondering, and maybe it's not even important. Just curious. The transformation process, since it's magical, is it that they kind of go into an energy form, reshape, and solidify, or do you end up with like the bones cracking and
Altered Beast?
It's the rapid, like how Hulk kind of just springs forth and Bruce becomes just suddenly and rapidly.
Okay, so they stay in a physical form right through the transformation.
Yes.
Yeah, and the armor morphs with him by the look of it.
It's
it's
a
probably
little
designed to extend and stuff over their larger forearms and such.
Yeah, you can see the plates. So if you look at the human on Graves' toes, and then you look over at his lizard form or his reptilian form, you can see they raised up and then split apart.
That's awesome.
Like that's cool. There's mechanical thought in that.
Yeah,
and that's specifically so that they can use their feet claws to attack. The rest of the armor does have slight extending capabilities, interlocking plates and all that stuff, but generally for making the size difference, like between the chests and the shoulder caps and the thighs and stuff, the armor actually has inscribed enchantments on the metal plates so that they fit the wearer constantly, and the under armor uniform just is super stretchy.
Nice. I can see the video game influence for sure.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
definitely video game-ish. Cool, man. That's cool.
Hell yeah, man. So Private Graves here, he is effectively the moral foil for James Tyson. He is basically the opposite, and has the opposite but similar kind of moral dilemma over the course of the story, where James is trying to maintain his sense of humanity and keep true to his ideals and principles and his drive to be a hero, despite everything that he's going to have to do over the course of the war. Warren is already a savage killer. He's a former mob enforcer. He doesn't even have any problems with eating the enemy. And yeah, I mean, look at those chompers.
Wait, is he supposed to be the moral backing of the group?
No.
Okay.
James is the hero. So I did the 5-man band structure.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay.
Warren is the lancer, and he is. His moral dilemma is he sees the war as an opportunity to become something more than the savage killer that he started out as, and wants to find some form of redemption in spite of everything that the war is going to demand of him and his old habits dying hard and all that stuff. So he's trying to become a better man despite being a bloodthirsty piece of shit.
Nice. Hey, does he do any reptile fatalities? Like, does a big tongue come flying out and he like rips the guy's head off and eats it? Because those jaws look pretty powerful.
I can tell you in book 2 he does have an alligator-like sequence where he latches onto somebody and does a death roll, and you know how alligators will slap their prey on the surface of the water.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah.
He does something like that.
Oh,
ouch. He gonna kill people.
Yeah. Yeah. There's
messed up in the best way possible.
Yes.
There's such a cool sequence in book 2 that we haven't gotten to yet because it's in book 2. But it's this sequence where he's fighting a super soldier. He's just he's done the death roll to get one of the super soldier's legs off and thrown him across the room with that alligator kind of slap move. And the super soldier is shooting him with his sidearm while his back is pressed against a wall, and the bullets are obviously bouncing off of his scales harmlessly as Warren just kind of approaches him menacingly. And then the last panel of the sequence is like a first-person view into Warren's toothy maw as he's about to bite the super soldier's head off.
Nice.
Yeah, it's I can't wait for book 2. It's going to be awesome.
That sounds badass, man. Is your artist drawing these like on digital surface, or
yeah, fully digital?
It's completely digital. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. And here's another view of the Mark II carbine from the side.
Very cool. The retractable. Yeah.
That way it can still be used as a rifle. Vibes. Yeah, thank you. That way the shoulder stock can be extended or retracted so it doesn't get in the way of the shooting in werewolf or werebeast form.
Oh yeah, it looks also like it could take part of the pushback too, like it's got a spring.
Yeah, cushioning.
Dramatic cushioning. Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Sheldon asked the $1 million question: can we see sequential page? I think he's working his way up to it.
Yeah. We've still got 3 more characters in the 5-man band. I'll move on to the next one.
No rush, man. Take your time. We're good.
Yeah, man.
We're already an hour into it, so I should probably get a little bit faster. I can talk a lot about this, so if I'm taking too long on any one character, let me know.
No one's complaining, man. This is good stuff.
Nope.
Yeah, it's cool shit.
All right, thank you. This is Private Melee Mason. She is a spellcaster, and I went the route of like a D&D mage for her. She's got a fairly limited spell pool because she's actually half human, and she, instead of, since she's not very powerful by herself, she has been building these little things called, she calls them gizmos, and they're essentially Magitech golems, and she's been working on them since childhood. Only after joining the Skeleton Corps and meeting her commanding officer, Lieutenant Bard, did she actually master them, because Lieutenant Bard taught her everything he knows about engineering and all that shit. And these things are semi-autonomous and can cast any spell that Melee also knows.
Oh, they are also spell casters.
It's a proxy.
That's going to get interesting real quick. How many of these does she have at the...
Hundreds. Whoa. She's got hundreds of them, and they all fit inside that magic satchel.
Is it is it like...
Bag of holding?
Yeah.
Bag of holding, exactly. Yeah. much bigger on the inside. Like they can crawl out of it and all that stuff.
Oh, that's cool, dude. She's going to be a formidable force surrounded by hundreds of spellcasters.
Yes, actually. She can use them to be battlefield medics. They can create magical kind of hard light like shield spells. And
nice.
She's mainly a support mage, but she knows a handful of attack spells too, and she does her best to support the team from the rear.
Is she single though?
You just said she does her best to support the team from the rear. Did you not like?
I support her too. I support her
also. Wait, so now we know what Moana is shaped like. Okay.
I think we both support her.
Yes. She's the heart of the 5-man band. And yes, that's right. And
at the end of it.
Poor girl. Poor girl.
All right, calm down, you dogs.
Somebody got that reference.
If you guys are salivating this much over Melee, where do you see the next one?
That's a
That's funny.
But yeah, she's a bubbly, excitable girl who is very, very fearful, and everybody in the 109th Special Task Force, the name of the team they're on, is there for some sort of personality fault, crime committed, violent incident happened over the course of their training in the in boot camp, basically.
We lost you just a wee bit. Could you say the last sentence over?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Sorry about that.
No,
everybody in the 109th Special Task Force, Melee included, is there for some sort of character fault, violent incident, crime committed, some sort of incident that
my kind of people.
Yes. Some sort of incident that led them to be deemed unfit for regular service.
Just like CG.
Yeah, exactly. And so in Melee's case, she's a bubbly, excitable young woman, but she is a coward, and she has tremendous fear in her. And so she was
trouble. She's trouble. Don't fall in love. Don't fall in love with this one. She's gonna break your heart.
Hey, if people see her as best girl, who am I to argue? But she's the heart of the team. She, as a spellcaster, she basically has human level strength, speed, durability, regular human healing. So she needs to, cast a healing spell in order to mend her own wounds. And she is literally the weakest and most vulnerable member of the team. Sheldon Martin has a good question. They do not get freedom. They are in it till the end of the war as draftees. They're kind of stuck until the war is over.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a good premise, dude, because you're forcing all your characters to have a major flaw, which makes them interesting. Along with their powers, it balances things out, makes it the psychological dynamic as well as interesting as the action scenes and stuff. So that's a good premise, man.
Thank you. Here's the next one. Second in command of the team, Sergeant Kana Kame. This is, her main asset right here.
That's not nice, dude.
like Wonder Woman?
She's got feelings too, you shouldn't do that.
What are feelings?
What are feelings?
I'd like to
I hear
feel,
this is good for my heart if I stare at that long enough.
yeah.
I'm feeling flush. All the blood is rushing to my head.
She is a
It's like those old cartoons. Remember the sing-along, Follow the Bouncing Ball? This is like Follow the Bouncing Boobs. Yes. Sorry, you
So
have
you
my
were telling us
curiosity.
about
I have
Sergeant
my
Sabrina? I mean, Kana?
Yes. Sergeant Kana is a vampire, and she has this sort of vampiric curse from the specific subspecies of vampire that infected her when she was 18. It's the kind of vampirism where it doesn't freeze your aging, but it just really, really slows it down. So she looks about 25.
So she's turned into a
Pretty
goth, basically.
Yeah,
So that's why her tits are big.
Kind of.
All the
yeah,
extra
big titty goth girl.
Goth is a phase, guys. Goth is a phase.
Yes, but when
It doesn't
she's like
exist. It doesn't exist.
when she's undead, though, Scribe, like her phase can last thousands of years.
Yeah. Look at how viral. Woo.
So she gets all her firearm equipment at Hot Topic.
Yeah.
Where do goth people shop now? Is it Hot Topic? Is that where they go?
I think it's still on topic.
Amazon.
I thought everyone shopped from Amazon now.
It's the worst store. They should burn that store to the fucking ground, dude. The
Do
worst
people still
fucking
leave their
store.
house?
Yeah. I know all the malls are dead now.
Burn that store. The music in that fucking store too. The evil fucking black nail polish wearing motherfucker. Burn it all down.
Sheldon's calling it right there. She can't be goth. She doesn't have those ridiculously large boots.
Yeah.
Great
yeah,
Oh God, those like
multi straps
space boots and shit. Fucking moonwalkers. The hell?
or the Jinkos.
Yeah. Oh, dude, what's going on? The '90s are crazy with goth and rave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a fucking clown show. Anyway,
It really was. Her whole
back to this
deal
broad.
she's got this. Let's call it. This is a bit of a spoiler, but it's kind of important to explain the character. She's got this berserker state as a result of the kind of vampire that infected her. I call them boiling brute vampires. Kind of fuck that up. Boiling brute, and they are on a hair trigger kind of at all times, where they can snap into like a Hulk-like berserker state where they don't get huge or anything like that, but they start boiling alive from the inside out, and their whole body just kind of starts venting steam off of their skin.
Like a feminist?
Like any woman who sees her boyfriend taking a nap in the middle of the day.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah. So she's ragging? Like
I was going to say.
No, her boobs don't get big, and that's a good idea, though.
Maybe that's the power she learns later on.
Yeah. You know, Chuck.
So if she doesn't, find a way to snap out of her rage, hey, Sunny Days. If she doesn't find a way to snap out of her rage, she literally will boil alive from the inside out and die.
What's up,
And yeah, she's spent over 100 years trying to get in control of both her bloodthirst and her berserker state. And she's,
You're telling me that even in 100 years, a woman could not control her emotions.
She's trying really hard.
So far. Like,
yes,
she's trying really, really hard to do it, but she is a woman. She is a woman, so
this is the most grounded in reality story I've seen in a long time.
The sergeant there.
We got Michael in the chat. Hail,
hey,
you talented freaks.
Hail, Michael. Hail,
Michael.
dude.
He did a cool Sea Viper on Twitter today.
I'm going to give Michael a little clip for his message here.
But our country is blessed to have the extraordinary talent, energy, and genius represented in this room. It really is great genius. Not all of you, but most of you. Many of you.
It's the best.
Oh, he's the master of the backhanded compliment.
What up, Gray?
What up?
That's awesome.
How you doing?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
She's got a blood haze and she boils alive.
You're the guest. You can't interrupt.
Yeah.
Except for me, I can interrupt over Chris. Sorry, Chris.
Quit being so damn polite, Ed.
She's a frontline fighter. As a vampire, she's among the most physically powerful of all of the supernatural races. I kind of do it where werewolves are the fastest, reptilians are the most durable, and the vampires have the most physical strength. Other vampires also have other powers based around vampire myth, but she hasn't figured out how to do any of that yet. She technically can, but she doesn't know how to because she's been trying to suppress and fight against her vampiric side for over 100 years. She was born in 1983.
She needs to learn compound interest.
It's a good year. Reagan. Good stuff.
Yeah.
So
she's our bridge.
She's
from
like half
modernity.
Gen X, half millennial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah. Well, so
She-
she's a Zennial.
Yeah, she grew up, well, more so after she turned, but she read a lot of Blade and stuff like that to kind of help cope with her new life as a vampire. But she has a personal oath to never drink from a living human again after the horrible tragedy that happened when she finally was overcame by the first transformation into a vampire, and that'll get elaborated on in the books. But she's she wants to be part of the team. She has to she feels like she has to keep herself reserved and disciplined and separate from everybody, but she really does yearn for camaraderie and normalcy and even love. She is a woman after all. She wants to be loved.
As long as he's higher than 6 feet tall.
Yeah. He has to have a six pack. Has to.
He loves them short kings.
Yes.
Can she make a sandwich?
She can make a sandwich, yes. And then here is the last of the 5-man band. This is the team leader, Lieutenant Quentin Bard. He is a vengeful spirit who possesses a battle droid, like a robot battle body.
Now I see the Hellboy influence.
Yeah. Yes. But he's got some retractable laser guns built into his armor.
Makes me think of that anime. What's it called? The Two Brothers, where the youngest brother is like a spirit.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yes.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
And he's got a really cool trench coat. that has
You
the
gotta.
ammo for his. Yes, robots in trench coats is one of the coolest things in fiction.
You've cracked the code.
It really is.
That's cool.
But Monica does really good with the wispy kind of smoky ghost form.
Oh.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so the spirit can go in and out of the droid, like he's not tied to it.
Right. He
like
can
Deadman.
go in and out of it. He his main ways of fighting outside of using the built-in weapons of the robot body is he has ghostly telekinesis, and he can possess things. So he can choose to either have the robot be off or have it kind of on autopilot when he leaves the robot. And if it's on autopilot, it will continue fighting while recognizing the friendlies around him.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and he can when he possesses a person.
That can never go wrong ever.
Yeah, he can learn everything that they knew in life. He's access to their memories, everything. So he's able to learn about enemy fortifications, the blueprints, where critical infrastructure is located, all that sort of stuff. And learn how to operate enemy machinery by possessing somebody with the relevant knowledge.
Very cool.
Yes.
Very, very cool, man.
And so his whole thing is he's a dead man in charge of the squad of rejects, because the core is not the best organization. They see the special task forces as completely expendable, and so in order to keep, because these are all rejects, and so in order to keep fragging incidents, if you know what fragging is, or if you don't know what fragging is, it's a phenomena that happened especially during the Vietnam War, where privates and corporals and whatever would straight up kill their commanding officers. And in order to keep that to a minimum, the Skeleton Corps puts people who are very, very hard to kill or nigh impossible to actually kill in charge of the reject squads. That way, if everybody dies, there's still the commander who can go back to base, get some new people, and go back into the fight. Lieutenant Bard hates that, and he has sworn to his people, to his team, to see them through to the end of the war, no matter what. Because even though the government, even though the Corps thinks that they are expendable, he, as a dead man, knows how precious life is, and will do everything he can to protect them, even though his nature as a vengeful spirit kind of drives his every action and thought towards.
So he is dead. He's a spirit who's already passed, but he's like the spirit's still around and can possess and still.
Yes, he is
alive.
Yeah, he is literally a vengeful spirit.
Wow. Okay, that is cool. And
Yeah.
where did you get the name? I'm curious. Is that any inspiration with Quentin Tarantino or not?
No, actually, I just thought it was cool. I thought it sounded good with in conjunction with Bard, Quentin Bard.
See, I thought he was going to be a singer when you first.
Because he's a bard.
Yeah.
No, in life he was the heir to a tech conglomerate. I forget the specific name because it doesn't really come up in the story, but it's something like Bard Heavy Industries or something like that. And he was murdered when he came of age to inherit the company by the board of directors. And he became a vengeful spirit when the hitman ill-advisedly mocked him and his circumstances to his face as he lay there dying, and right before the finishing blow was executed.
The Crow. Take time.
Yeah, so he tends to get the team into more trouble than they really should have with his vengeful spirit nature, driving him to enact righteous vengeance on the regime for all the evils they do and all the innocent lives they take.
Because is he the leader of the gang? You said.
Yes, he is the commanding officer of the 109th Skeleton Corps Special Task Force.
Wow. Okay, so he's gonna literally lead them into all that trouble.
Yeah.
Yes.
Follow the dead man. He's probably gonna make it.
He died once. He won't do it again.
That's exactly it. Yeah, he's a dead man in charge of 4 lives.
My confidence level is really high that we're going to survive this.
I know, right? Okay, let me get some pages ready to show. Let me
Yes,
stop
because the
sharing
chat
this.
is ravenous. They are hungry. I can only hold them back for so long.
Yeah, hungry like the wolf.
This one.
Especially Sheldon, he's yapping, biting at the mouth, frothing at the mouth. We made to say sequentials.
Yeah.
This one. This one.
Are you still sharing?
Okay.
Make sure you share the correct thing, guys. I don't want to see anything by accident. Kabish?
Yeah.
I don't want to see nobody in the bathtub, with fucking bubbles.
What's this about a blue waffle?
Oh,
No barn porn. This is serious business.
Right. All right, here we go. This is the very first page the main character shows up in. This is his initial sequence. He's walking down the street and there's
You have
these
to
robbers.
zoom in a little bit because
Oh yeah.
it's a bit small on the screen.
Why you gotta be so bossy?
Because I'm the boss here. You hear?
So there's some robbers who just did a smash and grab on a jewelry store.
Yeah.
And there's James who sees them doing the getaway, and the dude with the gun out the window is aiming at this hot chick in the background.
That's
And
not right.
he opens fire. He's like, "What are you looking at, bitch?" And
Damn.
James
And you're pregnant.
does a rescue, and he takes off after the robbers, but he leaves behind a.
Call me.
That's awesome.
You may need to get tested.
Yeah, you may need to get tested.
Call me. I have AIDS.
Oh my god!
No, it's not that dark.
Try if you can. You can't.
This
get
is
me.
not
I'm
Shadowhawk.
It's not Shadowhawk. Hello, I'm a superhero, but I have HIV. It's like,
So here he is. He's running across the rooftops after the van.
There you go. Some
Yeah.
parkour.
I like
Yeah.
that. That's a great panel. The main panel with the
Yeah.
birds and
Yeah.
you can see the
Yeah,
perspective.
You can
Flying.
feel the
So-
movement. He's like both
I
in
feel it, all right.
stasis. He's both
I
in
feel it.
stasis and in movement at the same time. It's kind
That's
of
right.
Yeah, he's
And,
in an Arkham trajectory.
Yeah. During this page, he's kind of thinking to himself, "I really should leave this to the cops. I really shouldn't get involved. This really isn't my problem. But why shouldn't I have some fun on my birthday?" He's turning 18
Why shouldn't
this
I
day.
wear this ring after all?
Yeah.
Smile.
And
It's dope panel. Good stuff, dude. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. This is insanely
wait,
good, dude.
that's the wrong one. Wait,
See?
where is?
Now you get why I
Right.
had to have him on tonight. And
Hell yeah.
So the robbers are having a good time, enjoying their ill-gotten gains, and then all of a sudden there's a thud on the roof, and they all look up. And the guy with the gun is
Slice and dice. They look like those dudes from Dark Knight.
I
That'd be
like
right
it.
there.
That's kind of that's kind of the vibe I was going for, like cyborg versions of the mutants.
Yeah, he's got some chrome Cyclops thing happening with the glasses. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other guy's got like wires in his back. It's like Neo from the Matrix. A la
Yeah,
Cyberpunk.
I called this dude with the fully cyborg top of the head. I call him Chrome Dome. His name isn't really ever said in the book, but that's just for the purposes of the script.
Wife beater
you know,
in there.
Go check out the back. Did I get him? You know, kind of deal. Like, oh, you got to be fucking kidding me.
He's got an artificial jaw too.
Boom.
Nah, that's the money shot.
This is a money panel right here. Look at that. It's so fucking cool.
Inside one of the windows, bursting it into like 1,000 pieces.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, dude. It's swinging down from the spoiler on top of the back of the van. Just kicking in the window, kicking this dude's face in. His eye is glitching out.
Oh yeah, that's a good detail. He's wearing like Adidas striped sports clothing.
Yeah, he likes to wear these kinds of clothes.
Is he Armenian?
No, they're
Albanian
just
at all?
they're stretchy.
Okay.
They're stretchy. So if he transforms, they don't rip and tear.
Does he crouch on the side of the street while smoking cigarette?
Hey, he might if he smokes. He's a werewolf, so he probably could get away with smoking a pack a day and have
Is he
nothing
from
happen.
Jersey City? His name is Vincenzo, by any chance? I might know.
So Chrome Dome,
doesn't have enough gold chains.
Yeah, gotta strike that Slav squat.
Yeah, exactly. Chrome Dome is knocked unconscious. He falls back into flat top, and they're both kind of pinned there. He lands in the back of the van.
What was it like when you got the first page or first series of pages in? Like,
Like, oh my god, this is great.
Did it feel like it was starting to get real, starting to feel real?
Yeah, I was giddy, dude. Like I was like, oh my god, my book is. I'm actually making my book. This is real. This is happening. You know, I was. Oh man, I'm still so excited whenever I get new stuff.
Yeah.
James is a bit of a troll. He's a bit of a punk kid, so he's kind of mocking the robbers in this panel as he starts to transform. He's telling them something like, I haven't decided on what the dialogue is going to be in the final version, but he's telling them something like, you guys are going to hate this, or nobody's ever going to believe you. Yeah. And he transforms and is immediately dodges the point blank gunfire from the gun guy here. I think, this guy's name is Rob the robber. And
Hey, Rob.
This is almost a children's book. Now meet Rob. Rob is a robber.
Rob will rob you.
This guy is using Chrome Dome as a human shield because he's scared shitless, and the driver there is like, oh my god, he's looking in the rear view mirror like, holy shit, what's happening? And then we get to this page.
Oh, dude, you got Mystery Machine vibes there.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like the contrast too. Like the contrast on the car is super dark. Everything else on the page is like very lightly drawn, so pops instantly.
I really like the style Monica went with for the van, because all I really said in the script is it's a like a cyberpunk panel van kind of deal, and
it gives me some Dr. Claw vibes, you know, Inspector Gadget.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I love this kind of semi-futuristic VW bus look that Monica went with. I love it. It rules.
Yeah.
But the van is kind of veering out of control as, you know, Rob is shooting at James, and James is still kind of just dodging the bullets in the back of the car. And they're veering towards this construction pit. and they crash through the barrier. They all have like kind of like a moment of weightlessness. Rob is like, look at Rob's face.
And that's when I knew I fucked up.
Yeah,
I
love
wasn't
this
how I got here.
And even the driver's like, "Oh shit!" James is weightless in the back, and then they crash into a pit.
I love the way they shaped the car, how it's cartoony like that. Like, shape,
I like the
that's great.
I like the shape of the trailing cloud too. Like it's very cartoony.
Yeah.
Does she have like manga influence? Is that her kind of background? Feels a little bit.
A little bit. It's I haven't actually delved too much into Monica's background, but it's definitely an animation background, as well as a little bit of a manga influences. You can kind of tell from the way Monica drew the female characters.
Well, you could tell she knows how to tell stories with comics too, because everything flows really nice on the page.
Really good stuff, man.
Yeah, dude, it sounds like you have an A+ book on your hands. This is really interesting.
Thank you. Yeah, here's James waking up a few minutes later. Rob is half unconscious, muttering about how the heist machine is ruined. He's like, "You guys alive?" He's saying, "You guys alive?" And he's, mumbling. He's like, "Yeah, they're okay." And he kicks because he's not trying to kill them. He's just trying to stop it.
I just want to incapacitate you, mildly.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he was just fucking with them in the van. And
it's just a prank, bro.
Out of control real fast. He was just doing a little bit of trolling. It's just a prank, bro. And then they crash into a pit, and he kicks open the door, and sees a whole bunch of witnesses were filming him. And he's like,
modern day. Oh yeah, you're near 2152 or some shit too. So
yeah,
this is
realizing he got caught on camera. And then, boom. And then,
Men in Black.
Yep, these are the draft agents for the Union. That's the Union logo. It's a eagle and shield with stars on it. Because it's the Union is a America-led global.
Damn right it is.
Damn right. The world belongs to America.
No, Joe! Yeah.
USA.
Oh, yeah.
USA. Anyways,
I think this comic's gonna sell just right.
Yeah. So they see they get notification from headquarters about the next draftee to go pick up, and these two spots here are gonna have James's information on it when it comes to lettering. But here's a headshot to get his what he looks like, and hey, he's a werewolf, so come prepared for a werewolf. And they nod to each other and take off.
Here come the man in black.
Make sure you bring the werewolf suitcase.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No, they load up with silver bullets.
Yeah. Do they want to kill him, or because silver bullets they'll straight up kill a werewolf?
The way I have it set up in here is that silver bullets effectively negate the healing factor of most supernatural species.
Okay.
So it's like if they got shot with a regular bullet and they can't heal from it.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice, dude. Very cool.
It's like The Witcher, the two
Yeah.
swords, the irons for men and
Exactly.
the silvers for monsters.
Exactly. It's a lot of video game logic going into this.
Yeah, I can definitely see that, and I like that.
That's the best logic.
It's fun, man. It's a fun looking book, and I just see the next 2 years, a lot more Saturday morning type style comics are coming out.
Yeah.
There's a lot more people doing stuff, more like commercial type stuff like this, and I like it. I like it a lot, man.
Yeah, this feels like the storyboard of an animated series.
Yeah.
There's so much dynamism and action in each of these panels.
Same thing. Everything Bond does too. It's like commercial as hell,
Yeah.
So it's there's a lot more stuff coming out like this though. Like I just feel like I don't know. This is great, dude. This is good stuff.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Get on camera. For Christ's
Okay.
sake.
Yeah, you were saying that. How I want to ask you.
There he is.
Oh, there we go.
Oh shit! Face reveal.
That's right. Well, I was on camera on Sunday too, so.
Oh, you were good. No, yeah, people want to see a face, man. They want to see a face to this stuff. Now we know.
I didn't want to be the only one.
Right, because I mean,
Isn't that unnerving?
I'll show my face, but like I like to draw during these, so I tend to show my face on CG After Dark or Commandos. It's a, toss of the coin. Am I drawing? Am I not? Or do I feel like wearing a funny hat? Is usually the question going through my head.
I got on my Comics Gate hat.
Oh, dope.
One of the OG ones.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because you've been there since 2017, man. That's a long time coming. So
yeah, dude.
How do you because you've had the story ready all this? Well, you've been working on the story.
Not ready, but I've been working on it since about 2013.
And you've been seeing the space change and all that. Like, how do you feel about all the changes and the drama and the people coming out and the new blood coming in? Like, what's your 40,000-foot view on CG?
I don't really care about the drama. Comicsgate's Comicsgate. It's as long as the core group remains, as long as people are still having fun, then bring in all the new people they want. If everybody can hang, if everybody can take a joke, not take themselves too seriously. The Cecil method, like take the ribbing, take the jokes, take the roasts, and laugh with it, have a good time. It'll be good.
It sounds like an actual scientific method, the Cecil method.
Yeah.
It kind of is. It kind of is.
In case of butt hurt, take 2 Cecils in the morning.
That sounds so bad, Chris.
Yeah, that sounds dirty.
You filthy bastard.
Take 200 milligrams of Cecil and tell me how you feel next week.
Oh, Jesus. I don't want to take... sorry. Yeah, no.
Disavow.
I'm a
Where do you stick
it?
Crazy.
You have to read the method.
It's a suppository. When do you start planning on doing some color work on some pages or concepts?
Yeah, I gotta find a colorist that I can afford when I can afford it, because pretty much all of my money that's not going to bills and all that shit is going to Monica. So I gotta make more money so I can spend more money on my book.
Expensive, dude. People don't understand how expensive it is to make and time consuming and how much thought.
Seriously, it's so time consuming. It really is.
It's worth it when you got a product, that's
absolutely
professional. It's good. You're passionate about it, and I think all of us are passionate about our projects. So.
Oh hell yeah! You gotta be, man. It's because this thing's all encompassing, and
you have to love it, dude.
It takes everything you got, man, to build it, to make it, to think it up, and make it become a reality. Which is fine the first week, you're all excited, but like to push it year after year and see it through all its stages, man. I think it really does. I mean, it separates the men from the boys, I think, in CG.
It really does.
When you go to book, right? Like, I don't have one. Mine's about to be birthed. Like, it's literally on the...
When is it coming out?
Well, it's... So the pages have been printed. I got the message this morning. And so it's assembly time. So it should be off to shipping in a couple of weeks.
Oh, nice.
So
nice.
Add another couple of weeks to get to, packaged and sent out to you.
Are you ready for the reviews?
Yeah, dude, I've been ready for a long time. So
nice, dude.
Because it feels weird because I'm working on page 2 and 3 right now. Like I'm actually literally working on the second book before the first one's been read, which that kind of feels weird. Like it feels like I shouldn't be doing book 2, which I know it makes no sense, but I was like, I'd sure love to get feedback before I get too much into book 2 is kind of the way I'm thinking. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope people will be, honest and tell me what they think and not hold back. I want to improve. We want to make better books. And I'm doing most everything except for the colors. So
yeah, you're doing basically 90% of the work.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I saw what you did.
Yeah.
do the graphic design, you do logos for every one of your villains and heroes. Like,
Yeah.
that's insane, dude.
Yeah, I did the.
Yeah, Rattel looks awesome, dude. I really like that character design. The villains that you've got are so cool and unique too. You got.
And I'd like to announce that Skeleton Comics, Skeleton Core can officially come back on the show. He's welcome back. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you.
But no, dude, it's like Scribe was saying, like you got to have a passion for this. Like it's how can you not?
Absolutely.
And it's evident that you do just from, hearing you talk about the lore and everything with this series. And if you look at this show here, man, and look at how hyped up your content has gotten everybody on this panel. All these panelists. The art's great. I was telling you that last show, and you're very personable. So you should start. Start early, man. Start getting the excitement building early, and start getting your email list or however.
Yeah.
I've got a Substack. I gotta polish it up a bit so it's more presentable, and I can share that out.
For sure, man. And don't be shy. Get on streams. Get out there. Talk like it.
And don't be shy for help. Ask if you need, like, what do I do with this? How does this work? How does this look?
How do I get a logo?
Well, no, just anything. Just I've asked all kinds of people. How do I set this up like this for a campaign?
Oh, yeah.
Just ask. Just everybody's here to help. And
not everybody knows.
I used to work in press, so I know all about pre-production, pre-press, all that stuff, book layout.
Dude, that's awesome. I'm definitely gonna need all the help I can get when it comes time to actually do the campaign and get the pre-press going.
Well, count us as part of your network.
I'm a big old.
Well, you got you got some people on here, dude, that can do some pretty cool stuff. So.
Yeah, we'd love to help you out, see you succeed, so we can take all the credit for it later.
Wow. Damn. What a fucking
Welcome to Narcissism Comics.
I'm the one, remember? Except Chris Bootlegger got him before I did.
Typical
Damn
French.
you, Bootlegger.
Never trust a poutine.
Typical French Canadian. Shake my head.
Never trust a croissant.
Oh no.
But no, all jokes aside, yeah, dude, get started on the long-term stuff like mailing list. Have you put any thought? I mean, it's still early, but like the question feels a bit early. But I'm asking, do you have like an overarching plan of the crowdfunding? How you're going to approach this? I mean, probably the usual CG, I would imagine.
Well, yeah, like what do you mean as far as the?
Well, are you going to do typical crowdfunding? Are you going to wait to be halfway done with the book? Are you waiting for the book to be complete before you do the crowdfunding? Are you
Okay.
Just
I'd
I'm
like
being nosy here, but you don't have to answer any of these if you don't have answers yet.
All good. I can totally answer this. I'd like to wait until the book is mostly complete. There's a lot of stuff that I want for the trailer. When it comes time to make a trailer, I have something awesome in mind for it. Since the main set of the conflict takes place in Los Angeles, I really want at least part of the trailer to be set to California Dreamin'.
Are you in California?
Yeah.
Are you really? Me too.
Yeah, I'm a Californian, and
oh boy.
I
Are
hate
you down in like the OC, or are you up in?
No, I'm Central Valley area. I
dude,
don't want to dox myself too badly.
Oh no, yeah, sorry, yeah.
You're like next to me, basically.
Oh damn, that's
and
cool.
Sweet Tooth is like in Long Beach.
Oh damn, that's cool.
In that area over there.
213.
Yeah, 213.
My stomping ground is kind of the Sierra Nevadas area, so that's
wow.
I know that area.
The east side.
Yeah.
So your story it takes place in the future. Are they based in LA? You mentioned LA in the beginning of the story, right?
Yeah, that's where the main character is from. So like this scene is right here. This is in LA. This is in future LA.
Just 120 years from now, something like that.
Yeah, 2152.
Looks like Hollywood and Sunset area.
Yeah.
I didn't have
All
anywhere
the
in
leaves are
specific in mind for this, but yeah, it's going to be there. I want to have a lot of Act 3 done with the main characters in the war scenario. I want to have those pages done and colored, so that way I can pick and choose what gets used in the trailer. Because there's a lot of money pages in that, and I want to put my best foot forward. I'm pretty confident that even if I put in fighting scenes from Act 3, as long as it's them fighting the troopers of the Dominion, it won't really be too spoilery, but it'll show off a lot of really cool sellable action sequences.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Very cool.
More goth babes.
More fun stuff, dude.
Yes.
This is good
Sounds
stuff.
like you're sitting on a gold mine, man. You got a good resource of a story, a good world to throw them in, and interesting characters. I think it's gonna naturally kind of evolve from that, and a great artist too. Like she's gonna bring.
Seriously, I'm so freaking thankful to Vaughn for recommending Monica to me. Like he didn't have to do that. That's who he's using for Terror and Monster MD. Like, holy crap, that's huge that he recommended Monica to me. Like, eternally thankful. Never gonna say a bad thing about the dude because of that. This is,
You got to put his name on top of above your name on the book, like Vaughn Brown,
Vaughn's a good
social
dude, man.
presentation.
Yeah, Von Klaus's Skeleton Core.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold up now. Let's not go that far.
I'm kidding, of course. I'm kidding. We love Vaughn. We would never dare take your credit, man. You're putting in the work. You've built a freaking world and characters and brought it this far, and are gonna make it turn it into a really legit good story. I think with the help of your artists, I'm looking forward to it. Hit us up, man. Anytime you got an update you want to come back on and talk about it, hit us up. Hit Patrick of the Commandos as well. Make sure you got something presentable. I think an email list might be a good first start to start pushing when you go on streams.
Oh, yeah.
And doing streams is gonna help you get the word out, and just sow it a year before the campaign. Just get the idea concept in people's heads. I think you're doing it right. A year is about a good time to promote a book that you're working on. Do you guys have any advice for him as well before we head off into chill time?
Get a logo, get something to show what this is about, because it's cool. Whatever, a cover or something, that I would get something to show
I
the
need
main
covers.
character. Or just a pin-up, or color something, or a logo or something that represents this guy, the book, whatever, an emblem. Just start talking about we're in the same boat, dude. We started the same way. We came in late to the game in the streaming thing. So just do it that. Yeah, just go on people's streams, and
dude, I'm so excited for Heavy Atomo. Dude, your book is so fucking cool. I really want that book. I really do.
Yeah, we got a bunch of great books coming out, man. But this is definitely going to be awesome. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
What a freaking year, man, to be in CG, right? Everyone's got a killer book. We've got an event happening. And
River of Blood, Phenomenon 2, Heavy Atomo. So many good stuff. Got
Skelly's book. Not Skelly's.
Mine too.
Not yours, and Subjugates too. Cody's book.
Yeah, Subjugates too, dude. Oh my god, that looks awesome.
Yeah.
I think Vasilis is trying to get the physical of He-Punk out sometime this year too. I don't know too much about that, but
Saturn Head. I want to get Saturn Head.
Yeah, that looks like a wicked art book.
Crazy, man. But yeah, it's just a good couple years going to be coming up. So
absolutely
I'm excited. Yeah, this is great.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, folks, it brings us to the time of the show that I like to call, and this is where I should have the button ready, but shoot time.
Hit it! like shit.
Oh, there they are. Look at these gorgeous sons of bitches.
That's right.
That was such a fun movie.
It is, dude. And that was such a rug pull to think he was going to have a whole X-Force team. And oh my God, this is a team movie. No, it's not. We're back.
Nope.
Yeah, we're quickly reminded how much of a Deadpool movie it is.
Well, Deadpool's always good at making you think it's a bigger movie than it is.
Yeah.
Deadpool and Wolverine was pretty big too, though. There was a lot to that.
The fact that they brought back all the rejects, and you think you've got like Captain America, but no, it's his Johnny Storm role.
Yeah,
that's freaking brilliant.
I'll admit I did miss Domino. I mean, there would have been no place for her in it. I understand that, but I like Domino being there. What can I say?
She'll be back. It wasn't even Deadpool 3. It was Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, it was a spin-off movie or side movie.
They can still make a third one.
They could.
All right. Let me go through our hosts real quick, our co-hosts, and we can get to know what they're working on right now and where can people find them. Start with Mr. Chris Fisk here.
Oh, yeah.
Chris.
Yeah.
What is up?
What am I working on? Well, let's see. I've got the Infinite Tale Chronicles Book 3 in the works. I believe Miriam helped finish. I think she submitted the last of Chapter 2, and we're on to Chapter 3. And there's, I think, 4 or 5 chapters in Book 3, so we're getting there. We're hoping to have it ready for launch next summer or the end of next summer. So probably quarter 3, 2027. In addition to that, I've been mucking about with SRPG Studio and making a nice little companion Fire Emblem / Shining Force style companion game that kind of runs through the stories of books 1 through 3 that players can play through. So, you can kind of see all the different things that we couldn't shoehorn into the book, get a little more expansive into the stories. Books 1 and 2 are already available on Amazon. If you head on over to, So I'm a firm believer in, keeping the kind of the books, reward the crowdfunding guys, give them the white glove treatment. They got the best of the best. They got the war chest. They got all the cool tchotchkes. But if you missed out on that, you can still grab the retail editions on Amazon, books 1 and 2. If you head on over to InfiniteTaleChronicles.com, it'll give you a link directly to the Amazon account. And there's previews there, too. Another thing I'm a firm believer in is try before you buy. I don't want there to be any surprises. I don't like buyer's remorse. To me, a no sale is better than a churn, meaning somebody's like, oh, man, I wasted money on this shit. I want you to be able to read the book, get a good taste of it. There's 16 free pages of each book. If you like it, throw some shekels my way. Go to Amazon and grab the book itself. And thanks for having me on, man.
Dude, always a pleasure. And it's great to have the instantaneity of having comics, indie comics through Amazon. I hope. I mean, it kind of sucks that it's Amazon, but I love that it's there. That you just it's
it's ubiquity.
And it's fast. You could get it like really quickly. Should we play trailer number 2 while we're at it?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Knowledge is like a seed. When sown in fertile minds, it opens doors to new possibilities. Truth, once buried by the ages, is again revealed. The unimaginable becomes demystified. New wonders are discovered that transcend the limitations of previous understanding. However, some doors should never be opened. Our tale continues with the divergent paths of our heroes. As a naive king toils with ancient powers beyond his control, a grieving queen makes a fateful decision that forever changes their world. Infinito Chronicles. The War of the Trees.
Oh yeah!
Wow.
I love that narrator voice you got for that. It reminds me of like a BBC documentary kind of voice.
Yeah, that's Chris Tester. He's a video game, or actually he's an actor. He does a lot of voice acting in video game stuff.
Nice.
Billy, I just realized we didn't even talk about the Xbox thing, which is totally freaking.
Oh my god, yeah. I just blathered on and on and on about my book.
Oh my god. It turns out Billy's with the Jew. How could you?
That's right.
I knew we should have never let one in. They're just going to turn everybody against you.
That's right. He's my Hebrew hombre.
All right. I think Billy's stepped away from the screen. Let's go with Mr. Wrangler, Frequency Studios. How about you, sir? What are you up to? Where can people find you?
You can find me on Amazon. I got two of the books up so far. I got Haley Star Bad Kitty and Bad Kitty Haley's World. They are magic-fueled sci-fi adventures. You've heard of lit RPGs? These aren't lit RPGs. They're more like lit Metroidvanias. And they are good, fun action. I kept them clean so you could share them with your kids. And it's fun for all ages. You could also follow me over on Substack, where I have a short story set in the same continuity about some LA detectives trying to solve a missing persons case. You could also follow me on the X Twitter at Frequency Studios. Just drop the first E and it'll pop right up. And you can also find me right here on YouTube over at my channel at Wrangler212. And every Monday night we do the weekly Wing It. It's just a hangout show. We make everything up as we go along. You come hang out in the live chat. Shoot the shit with us, and watch us try and make a show out of nothing. And sometimes we succeed, and sometimes you get to laugh at us. Well, actually, you always get to laugh at us. That's just a guarantee right there. So come hang out with us every Monday night. You see many of the faces you sometimes see over here as well. And that's about it. Check out my books on Amazon. They're a good time.
Oh yeah,
dude.
That's right. And we also got a trailer.
Haley and Elizabeth are back, and this time the Spuds are really going to fly. Who's wild? And this time the Spuds are really going to fly. And Haley's world. Who's wild? And this time the Spuds are really going to fly. Who's world? And this time the Spuds are really going to fly.
Get your arm-mounted potato guns ready. It's going to be a blast.
I thought you were going to sell them. Get your potato guns on Amazon. At this affiliate link.
Dude, someday I got to figure out how to build that
3D
rig
print one
and make it available for merchandising.
You're teasing us, Wrangler. You're teasing us. And of course, we got Mr. Scribe Comics from Heavy Amoto. I got, let me drop the link here. Are you still with us, Scribe?
I am. I'm right here, brother.
Awesome,
Sorry.
man. Woo! Drop the link in the comments because you've got a landing page that people can go inside.
I put the link in the private chat, and then I put my fourth wall for T-shirts too. You guys want to get some swag?
Now you're talking. See, that's what I mean. The comic is not out yet. He's building it up, but he's still, building his empire slowly, piece by piece. Love that.
Yeah,
That's how it's done. That's how you do it.
I can't share anything because I'm on my laptop. So everything's in the private chat, the emails.
Oh, is it?
And the,
Let me share it. Let
Check
me
that.
share it real quick. I've got your heavy Atomo. But let's have a look at the fourth wall.
Yeah, guys. So sign up. The 100th sign up because the 50 just passed. So those guys are going to get a free sticker and the 11x14 print when we launch.
I'm in there. Yeah.
And the 100th sign up, and then from then on, we're gonna get basically like bi-weekly updates and a new cover coming out. So we'll be showing that. So
Boom.
sign up so you can
very cool
see
Looking
the
at your
awesome
fourth
new
wall
cover.
here, you got the
Oh,
hoodie
nice.
with the logo in the front and the
Oh,
Vasilis
look at that.
Lolos image in the back.
Look at that.
That looks nice.
That's
Yeah, I got some cool hats with the logo too. You go to
where do
the
we see the
homepage.
hats?
Click the homepage. Go up top.
Oh, homepage.
Yeah.
Do it. Oh, this is
kinds of
a
cool stuff,
crop
man.
top here. I got.
Oh, look at that.
Logo, man.
The hot
Yeah.
heavy
The
Atomo.
Starburst.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're talking.
Yeah, I got to add the
The logo
embroidered one on there
loading at
too.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to build it up nice and slow, man. That's how you get started. A tumbler. What's a tumbler? Oh, is that put your
Little
drink
drink
in.
thing. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, keeps them cold.
I see. Oh, this one's dope. Scribe Comics. It switches over on mouse over, but
Yeah, when you click on it, it goes right to the back. I don't know why.
you'll get figured out. You got time. You got time. Nice, man. And
Yeah, boy.
where you at
Yeah, that
with
is
the
cool.
production of the comic? You're still in the early stages, right?
Yeah, we're busting through. Sometimes I have to slow down,
Yeah.
you know, because I want to get everything paced out. But I'm gonna do like 75% right before I launch. So that's what's gonna happen. So he's pretty fast, and you know, we're getting stuff done. We're getting covers done and more promo art and doing pages. He's working on some more stuff now. I'm getting some stuff colored. So it's just weekly stuff is coming in and going out. So I'm really excited, man.
Exciting, dude. You're always like churning something out.
Yeah, man.
Something to
It's
show.
yeah. It's getting close and close. So getting there, my friend.
Dude, we're gonna have like then we're gonna need Carbon to get his comic out. We're gonna be all commandos are gonna be running on all cylinders and
Right? Yeah, bro. For
taking
sure,
over.
my friend.
That's what I'm talking about.
Taking over.
Love to see it, man. Go subscribe. The link is in the comments if you haven't already. Heavy Atomo is gonna be heavy and huge. I got a good
Do
feeling about
it.
this.
If you love mecha stuff, you definitely want to get on that.
Did we lose?
For sure.
We lost Chris Peel. I think he's.
Oh,
He was just here.
yeah.
Peeled out.
Chris, can you hear me?
He bounced.
You
I probably lost connection.
Lost
Oh.
Cheesed it.
His wife caught him on the internet. What are you
Yeah.
doing? Get off here.
Did you see the ghosts?
Bootlegger Comics, everybody. He's got a great show doing like episodes on this Friday, this Sunday. He's got up and coming guests and big names too, like Dan Lawless. So if
Yeah.
you don't already follow Chris from Bootlegger Comics, check him out. Add him to your timeline.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a real kick
Fun.
out of it.
That was a fun time, dude. Going on the shows, talking about stuff and background stuff and how we all got started. Yeah, it's good stuff, man.
Dude, sometimes you know somebody, you think you know somebody, and then you watch the show, you're like, oh, I never thought to ask him. But he's actually
it's
got
good
a
stuff.
background and personality.
He's got a background. He's got a personality.
It's almost like the creators are their own characters. No, let's not get crazy. Let's not get too crazy here. And last but not least, definitely introducing Skeleton Core. Happy to have you here, man.
Thank you.
Glad to finally have you on the show.
Dude,
I think
glad to be here.
And your adventure is just starting, man. You're just getting started. You're just getting out there, letting people know what you're
Totally.
doing. And I think it's going to be an avalanche of a project that's going to be coming down more and more like a storm that you cannot look away. And you're going to be caught in snow if you don't get on top of this project.
I can't wait for it.
These are Canadian metaphors, people. Okay, these are the things we know as avalanches and skiing and stuff.
I can translate it to America talk in my head. Don't worry, I got you.
There you go.
Wonderful.
Hey yo!
Did I forget anybody? Billy, are you back?
No, I don't think he came back either.
Yeah, I think he's sleeping.
Oh no. Oh no.
All
I
right,
put him
well,
to
that's
sleep.
it for the show this week, folks. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. If
Thank
you're
you, Frederick.
watching after the live, thank you, man. I appreciate you. And if you're watching after the live, leave a comment. Make sure to subscribe and check us out on Saturday for the Comicsgate Commandos. I don't know who we'll be having this week, but it's always somebody exciting. So thank you, and ta-ta.
Thank you, everyone.
See you next time.
See you guys later, bro.
God bless everybody.
God
Peace. Have a great day, Comicsgate.